Okay, awesome. I think it's recording. Okay. All right. So just hold your crystal and then I'm going to be guiding you through a meditation. It's probably going to be about 5 to 10 minutes. So just know that that's how long it's going to be and we'll get started. So, okay. So just make sure you're sitting comfortably and you can gaze at your crystal by holding it up to your third eye. So up here. And just gaze at it. Let your eyes roam all around it. Use softly focused eyes to look at it. And just take a little time to remember how it looks, remember all of it, any special details, anything that strikes you as beautiful. And when you feel that you can remember everything about it, close your eyes. And you can set your crystal down and you can put your hands comfortably on your legs. And without opening your eyes, look up to the point above between your eyebrows, your third eye. Feel this eye open. Breathe gently and withdraw your attention from the outside world, focusing deep inside yourself. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. And take another deep breath in through your nose, deep, deep, deep. And you can exhale out through your mouth, exhaling all of the air. Now picture yourself standing on the bank of a wide river that is flowing gently to the sea. Upstream in the far distance, you can see a tall white mountain. And at its foot, a shining lake. In front of you, there's a small wooden deck with a boat tied up beside it. A boatman is waiting to help you onto the boat. When you have settled yourself comfortably, he casts the boat off and takes the boat upstream, moving quickly against the current. You can see the banks passing by, and soon the river opens out into a beautiful lake. As you cross the lake, you can see a narrow river is coming down from the mountain and flowing into the lake. The boatman takes you as far up this river as it is possible to go. He ties the boat up and helps you onto a rocky ledge. Follow this ledge up into the mountain. As it twists and turns, you can see light shining in front of you until you enter a crystal cave. The cave is a huge crystal, and there is light flickering from every point. You now realize that this crystal is your crystal. Look around this amazing cave. Find a comfortable place to settle and allow yourself to merge with the energy of the crystal, your crystal. Ask your crystal to show you guidance. Now that you've had a chance to connect with your crystal, ask to be shown the guides and helpers who surround you in the unseen world. Ask them how they can help you and set out any specific request you have for assistance. When you are ready to leave the crystal cave, withdraw into yourself once more, but retain your connection to the crystal. Make your way back down the ledge to where the boatman waits for you. Settle yourself in the boat and allow him to quickly propel the boat back down the narrow river and wide shining lake. In front of you, you see the river you set out from, and soon the boat is tying up at the bank. Thank your boatman for the journey and make your way back onto the bank. When you have finished the journey, thank the crystal for its light and your guides and helpers, and ask that they always be with you. And let the light crystallize at the outer edges of your aura, protecting you within a bubble of light. Take your attention down to your feet. Be very aware of the contact they make to the earth. Feel them holding you and grounding you on the earth and into your body. Take one last deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Okay. I think everyone's done. You can turn on your microphones if you'd like. I hope that was good. I try to do it a little shorter than usual, but I hope that you were able to connect with your crystal.
I love that. I'm like
Yeah.
skipping and hopping with my kambaba.
Oh, nice. And then, just spend some time with your crystal that you've chosen and set the intention. I like to do it like all the time. Like if I'm working with one crystal, I like to hold it, like put it next to my bed, like keep it with me all the time. Because I feel like then I carry the energy with me. I know the Kambaba's too big for a bra, but
It works.
in the middle there.
So can you tell us what you sent to us, the properties of this? I've never heard of this before.
Yeah,
What?
it's well, Natsuko, I think you're the person that knows the best about it.
Yeah,
We
I'll
picked it
send you.
together.
I'll send you. Yeah, there's a really cool description of it in Judy Hall's book. So I'll send you a copy because
Thank you.
it's really long.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's-
I mean, it's
but
beautiful.
it's fossilized algae.
Gee.
It's amazing stuff.
Yeah, so it's
It's
three
like a
3
little
billion years
eyeball.
old.
Yeah, there's a bunch of little eyeballs in mine.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what's cool about it.
How old? How old did you say?
3 billion.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
How do
I
you
know.
even measure that amount? of
I know.
Nice. Okay, well, that's awesome to know. I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so then I guess you can go ahead, Natsuko, and
Yeah. So I don't know. I wanted to kind of like explain what the purpose of like the routine that we'll be sticking with for a whole week. So it starts with basically stretching your spine, right? Your spine is like the super highway of every information that travels through, your body, from your brain to every part of your body. So you really need to take care of your spine. And before any exercise, you want to stretch it out. Anything, even if you go running, anything, you just really want to stretch it because, if you don't do that, it leads to a lot of lower back issues. And I already have like a lower back issue to begin with. My hips aren't straight. So, yeah, it's really important to stretch your spine. And so we do like basic yoga exercises. And I don't know if you want to go through them quickly.
yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
I think everyone's ready to do a little stretching or.
Yeah, so we start with the child's pose. I don't know if anybody knows like yoga. But can you see me? Like I can't. Yeah, so child's pose is basically, sitting with your knees open, right? And just stretching out forward. I really need to get rid of that like thing in the back. Because my head disappeared. So there's this child's pose to stretch out the spine. You want to reach out in front of you. Your hands are reaching out. And then you want to drop your chest to the floor and really feel that stretch in your back. And then you want to take deep breaths. And when you're breathing, you want to imagine the air going down your spine. It goes towards the back and out the front. And it's like a circular motion. It's like a wave. So you imagine the air going towards the back of your spine, down the spine, and then towards out from the front of your body. Yeah, and you should already be feeling a little bit of a stretch. Okay. So then the next is cat and cow. It's like one of the most common yoga movements. Cow, right? Cow is you Bring your stomach down, your chest and your stomach down. Your butt is up and you look up and you breathe in. So you're breathing in with the cow and then with the cat, yes, it's the other way. So you round your back, your tailbone is curled in, your head is in, and you're breathing out. So again, if you can, I know if you're new to this, it's a lot, but eventually once you get used to it, then you can start being conscious about your breathing, how your air goes in towards the back, down the spine and out through the front. So this is a really good spine stretch. And it also helps your body produce nitric oxide, which is one of the things that Kyani does.
Move out the way.
Okay. And then the next one is called a C curve. And you're literally making a C with your spine. So your head and your butt goes in the same direction. And you're making a C with your spine. So you're looking towards your butt and you're also moving your hip in the same direction. And you go both ways. And this is really not about the side of your body, but the spine. So you really want to, instead of feeling it in your side, you want to feel it in your spine. Like, so find that, place where your spine is getting a stretch more so than the side. I mean, obviously your side is going to get a stretch too, but you want to find the place where your spine is stretching.
That feels so good.
It should
I
feel
know.
good. Does it
Everything
feel good?
cracked on the first stretch I did there. Like it was like
I felt so good just turning like that.
It's
You can
good.
really-
Yeah, no, it's really important, your spine.
Woo. Yeah, because I do trouble with mine.
So then the next one is downward dog. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. Downward dog. Yeah, so downward dog though, it's really hard to do this correctly. So, the goal is to make like a inverted V with your body, but that's really hard to do. So you really want to focus first on your upper body, right? So you're on your feet and your hands. Go back. And really focus on, does anybody have like a bad shoulder? If anybody has a bad shoulder, be careful. Okay, not to press too hard. But really push your upper body back. Just forget about the lower leg for now and just push as much as you can. Right? So you feel your shoulder blades stretching. And then when you're here, you want to tuck it, you want to suck in your lower ab. Right? So when you suck in your lower ab, your butthole faces the ceiling. So the feeling is, you want your butthole to face the sky.
Got it.
So push back, suck in your lower ab, butthole to the sky, and then try walking your leg. Because basically, at the end of the day, what you want your heel to touch the ground. But that's super hard, so we're just gonna stretch.
Hey, there we go.
Got it.
So downward dog is an awesome full body stretch. Yeah. How does that feel?
Whew.
Feels good. So,
Yeah,
Work out. Pushing a
I
while.
broke a sweat on that one.
yeah, yeah. So that's like how we begin.
Dog, like stretch, stretch, down, downward dog. There you go.
do you
Aww.
suggest like we hold these poses for a certain amount of time, like count to 10, count to 15? Like, what do you suggest for holding the pose?
Well, if you can, usually like yoga, there's a routine.
Okay.
And you don't really you hold it for a little bit, but downward yoga, I mean, you can do as long as you want. It's
Okay.
basically a stretch. So
Got it.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so I don't think
Um,
we have time to do everything. So another thing that I really want to stress is doing core in the morning, because your stomach is a bag, right?
Yep.
So you want to shrink it. I don't know if anybody's like really hungry in the morning when they wake up.
Breakfast at all in the morning. I
Never.
can't-
I'm usually not hungry, so I don't eat breakfast, right? Yeah, so I don't eat breakfast, but a lot of people say like they get really hungry after they work out. And I used to be that way too. But when you do ab exercises, you're basically shrinking your stomach. So then you don't get as hungry as much, right? So it's a bag. So you want to imagine it like shrinking. So that's why I like to do core in the morning and after each workout. So I don't know if you guys have time to do any.
I say we could do, I mean, if anyone has to go, then maybe they could just come back or watch the
And-
recording later.
Yeah,
I don't want to be like,
or-
maybe you should just go. But you know what I mean? I didn't want it to sound like that. So I was like, maybe you could just watch the recording later if you have to go. But maybe if we could do something for like a few minutes and then, because I know we wanted to take our vitamins together, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so yeah, drink your water. You want to constantly like drink water. Yeah, everybody drink. Okay, so we're gonna lie on our mats. Okay. I'll figure something in about this, like my background tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. I keep on like glitching.
Yeah, like you keep disappearing and appearing.
So do you guys have a block? Like anything will do. Anything that you can put in between. Oh, cool. Yay.
Oh, you gotta
Yeah,
put
so
some-
put whatever block you have, anything. It can even be like a rolled up towel or a stuffed animal or anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Put it between your knees. Yeah, put it between your knees and lie down. Okay. If you have a lower back problem, then just stay here. Yeah, but if your lower back is okay, then raise your feet a few inches off the ground. Yeah. And then when you do that, you should feel your lower ab coming out. Like the natural response is for your lower ab to come out, but you want to suck that in. You want to push that in. So like, touch it, punch it, make sure that it's in. You're sucking it, the lower ab in. Okay. And then reach out, your hands out, bring your body up, grab the back of your thighs, bring yourself a little higher. Okay. Reach out and we're gonna pulse. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Raise your leg up. Okay. Body down. Lie on your shoulder blades. So not flat on your back, put on your shoulder blades. Okay, and you're gonna bring your heel, you're gonna push your heel towards the ceiling. And again, have the intention of keeping your lower abs sucked in. Okay, so we're gonna do 20. You're gonna push your heel up, okay? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Yay. So there's a couple more things that we'll do for the abs. But yeah, those are the type of ab work that we'll be doing. It's basic, but it's really effective.
Awesome. That was a workout.
Oh, I just do it.
Feel the burn.
So yeah, that's just like a quick, and then after this, we'll stretch. But yeah, we can take Kayani because it's already past 30 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you
Okay.
mean? The pills, the juice, what are we doing? Oh, that?
Mm-hmm.
Got
Let me
it.
go get my.
So if anybody wants to stay on and do the whole thing with me, then I'll be happy to stay on and do the whole thing. But I'm just worried that some people may need to go. So this is what I was talking about, the nitric oxide. This is a noni fruit concentrated extract. And it helps your body produce nitric oxide. And if you want to know what nitric oxide does for your body, then I can send you information because it does a lot. It helps your cardiovascular system. It helps your nervous system. Like it does so much for your body. But then your body produces less of it, obviously, like anything else, after a certain age. So
Right.
you want to, does it say 20, 25? Anywhere between 20 to 25 drops under your tongue. Because, yeah, there's so many blood vessels under your tongue. It's faster. Yeah, absorption when you just put it under your tongue. And just keep it there. You want to keep it there for like 30 to 40 seconds. And this is like it's the fastest way for it to start working.
Terry, don't make me laugh.
Like, do I close my mouth? Do I swallow this now? I kind of just absorbed into my
Yeah.
mouth. Yeah,
All right.
love it.
So yeah, once you do that, then you can, this opens up your blood vessels, meaning it helps,
Amazing.
carry all the nutrients in this throughout your body. So then you want to like take this
Okay,
and just
Right.
suck on it.
okay.
So I do
Learn how
intermittent
to. I'm
fasting.
the only one not eating.
So I do intermittent fasting, and I don't eat breakfast. So I take this at noon, like for lunch. Because
SJ, you good? Isabella, why?
it's good. No, it's really interesting. I ran like 4 miles of the day. And then after after all that running, this tasted super sweet.
It
Usually
reminds me
doesn't.
of sweet tarts,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right?
You're right.
In liquid form. It's delicious.
And the more you drink it, I feel like the tastier it gets.
Yeah, and I think
Right.
it tastes different, like depending on, I don't know what's going on your in your body. Because after that run, it tasted really sweet, and then the next day it tasted really sour. Yeah, so it's really interesting. But yeah, this is like a combination of 22 superfoods. It has like 75 minerals and 15, yes, 15 essential vitamins. This is all the water soluble vitamins that you need in a day.
Wow.
So, you know, instead of buying breakfast, you can just take this and you're pretty good, you're good
That's
for the
amazing.
day. Yeah. And it's better than anything that's like that comes in capsules because there's no fillers. With the capsule supplements, there's so many fillers. It's
Right.
only your body's only absorb like 40%.
40%.
There's no filter for this one, so I don't know. I like it. It tastes good. It works.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah. So then
vegan
if you
too,
get tired in the afternoon, I don't know. I get tired like in the afternoon, like at 3 or 4. I
Me
get sleepy.
too.
Right?
3 to 4 is like downtime.
Yeah.
Nap time.
Exactly.
It,
Yeah.
it can be, or just like disconnect time,
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
with it. Absolutely.
But if you can't afford to take a nap, you can take this because this is an energy booster. So instead of like drinking coffee or caffeine, you can take this because caffeine is it dehydrates your body, so you really want to like limit your coffee intake too. So yeah, I take this in the afternoon if I'm really, really tired, and yeah, and then I'm fine. And then before dinner,
I was gonna
or
ask you,
with
so
dinner.
the drops, is the
What?
drops 3 times? The drops are 3 times or just?
Yeah, it says
Okay,
you can take up to 3 times a day.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if you get like a sore throat, you can drop this like in your throat. And what nitric oxide, one of the things that nitric oxide does is also it inhibits virus replication. So it keeps viruses from replicating, meaning like, it's growth. So if you have a sore throat, if you feel like you're coming down with something, take extra. And usually my sore throat goes away and I don't get sick. So, and then so you should have the fish oil too,
Is
right?
that
The
the
fish oil
pill?
packets.
Yeah.
Is
Do we
it this
take
one?
those
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. So
Everything at once?
no, that's for dinner.
Oh, these are dinner
Yeah.
time? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good.
It's called so
I-
this is called sunrise because you take it in the morning,
Got it.
right?
Got
And
it.
then those fish oil things are called
yeah.
sunset because you
Sunset.
take it at night. And what sunset is all the fat soluble nutrients that your body needs in a day. So you don't want to take the water soluble nutrients and the fat soluble nutrients together. Exactly. Yeah, those sunset. The body absorbs them differently, so it makes sense to take it separately. And yeah, that's why it's made the way it is. The only thing people complain about is that fishy smell burp. I don't know. I eat a lot of fish and I like fish, so I never felt it. But I guess because it's fish oil, it's wild Alaskan salmon fish oil.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
that's why.
So another great thing about it, it's all food derived. None of it is man-made. There's no man-made nutrients in Kyani. So yeah. So if you don't like the fishy smelling burp, then take it before dinner.
Okay. before
Um,
I
if
was
you
going to
don't
ask
mind
you
it,
that.
You can
Mhm.
take it after dinner or whenever. But
Okay.
again, you want to take this to help the absorption. It just opens up the blood vessel, and it also clears the blood vessels too, because over time your blood vessels get clogged with plaque and whatever other substances. So this cleans it. The fish oil also cleans it. I don't know. I hope you guys like it because it just makes at least me feel really, really good.
I've been taking it since last summer. I think it's been like summertime.
I think so.
And yeah, and I haven't gotten sick at all. Like I've had like little things here and there where I felt sick for like 1 or 2 days, but I used to get a lot of strep throat and sore throats and stuff like that. And I haven't had any of that for a long time. So it's awesome. And
Yeah.
I do get the fish burp if I don't take them with food.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so definitely eat food.
Take good food.
Because if not, I get that nasty, like, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I know. I've heard people complain about that. But yeah, so if you eat it like during dinner or before dinner, it's usually okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just fish, so.
Okay.
But yeah, so I used to get sinus infections a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like I used to get sinus infections like almost on a monthly basis at one point. And I think that's like the side effects of something, you know, an antibiotic that I had to take. But anyhow, I don't get it anymore. I used to get allergies, like I couldn't do any yard work because I don't know, my nose would start running. I don't get allergies anymore. I don't know. It's just like it just improves, you know, all levels, the qualities of your life. So I don't know. I hope it helps some of you or all of you.
Awesome. Yay.
Hey,
So
thank
we
you.
we definitely went over our time. And
I
tomorrow,
know.
tomorrow I definitely can only stay 30 minutes because my kids will start school. But today they're
Yeah.
off. So that was
I
nice.
know, right?
Yeah.
So,
I'll get my
and-
tomorrow. I have work.
but at least tomorrow we won't have to go through instructions on the vitamins. So we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank-
Oh, one thing. Just make sure you drink lots of water because what this does is it hydrates your body, right? So your body is going to absorb more water, but you're not going to feel as thirsty as before. So you may forget to drink water, but you're gonna your body's gonna need more water. So just keep drinking that water.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you
Okay.
guys.
Thank you. Have a good
Have a
day.
good day.
Blessings.
Bye-bye.
Yay.
Bye.